Marchell Sade.
I'm Michelle Sade.
And I'm Aubrey Jonas.
Okay. And Aubrey, are you single?
I am.
What? Okay. You are beautiful. Why?
What can I say? It's Atlanta.
Oh, wow. I mean, you got it going on. Like, what do you have going on in your life right now? Tell everyone.
Well, currently I'm in school.
Right.
I go to Georgia State and I'm majoring in marketing and economics. I'm graduating in May.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like right around the corner.
Wow. That's good.
And I'm working as well, so just kind of got that stuff, work and school going on right now.
Yeah, so you're like eligible, like bachelorette, and
Right.
still single in
Young.
the city. You know,
Yes.
what are the challenges that you face being single?
Well, some of the challenges I realize I face is in Atlanta. I hate to say this, but it is a very large gay population, which of course I don't have a problem with it at all. But you know, once you have that population and then you take that out, then you take the men that are already taken out of the equation, you're left with like two. Like two men on the planet. Well, in Atlanta.
Slim pickings.
Yeah. So.
And the ratio is like 10-1.
Right, exactly. The ratio is already in their favor. So.
And then
Yeah.
how many good men out of the two?
One. Statistics will say one.
Maybe like a half.
About half of the one, really.
Half of the one, like half of him is a good man, and
Right.
the other half is
It's 9 times out of 10 you're probably sharing him
yeah.
with another girl.
So how far would you go with a guy when you're dating? Like, what is the extent? Would you change religions? Like,
Right.
how far would you go with a guy? Like, you know, to keep
For him to like you, or
To keep-
in that case you probably really don't care, but
Well, I would say it's like really three big things that if you kind of don't really see eye to eye, it's really hard, and that's religion, kids, and politics.
yes.
So I'm not going to change either. I mean, kids could be debatable, yes, but as far as those three top things, that's where I'm not going to.
Okay, the kids, no kids?
I want kids.
No,
Do you want them to have no kids?
Oh, that's that's
Or is
debatable.
that like a
That's
deal
like a
breaker?
that's like a whole nother like. If you have kids, how many? Like.
And how many women?
How many
Exactly. It's like so many different questions you gotta ask, because in the dating world, it's like it's a marketing thing when you're dating.
is.
So the more
Yeah.
negatives you have, you kind of knock yourself down and down. Not to say it's a terrible thing, but it depends. Like if he does have kids, it depends on how many baby mothers, and yeah.
So have you had any challenges in dating? Like any problems? You know, just in Atlanta, dating, when you're dating, do you get like these crazy dates, crazy men, or
Yeah, like, what have you ever had what's your craziest date that you ever been on? Like, baby mama pull up with all the kids, hop out the car, like what? Daddy!
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so it was this guy I went on a first
Sidebar.
date.
that's her?
No, it's first
Actually happened to her.
No.
Chasing each other on
Like,
the
that's-
expressway. Hey, kids out the car.
Give me some crazy dates
Don't
out
care,
there.
mommy! Yeah.
Give me some crazy dates.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna say the craziest date. I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, so I went on a date with a guy for the first time. The date was going really well, and I did go back to his place just for some like after dinner drinks, and like he totally like turned out to be like the Christian Grey type. Like he had all these ties on his door.
Wow.
And like I would think, okay, like business ties that you wear to work, but no, those were ties that he liked to tie women up with.
Oh, girl, I would have been creeped out.
Yes, and I mean he was a cool guy. I'm not gonna lie, he was a pretty cool guy, but that was pretty intense. That was just like
So scary. What did you ask him? Like, what? Those tires are just hanging on the door.
I'm afraid.
Right, I was just curious about it. I was just like thinking to myself, like I wonder what those ties are for, because I'm just thinking, well, maybe he likes to grab his tie and go, but I don't think that's what those ties are for.
Right.
Oh my god.
So that was definitely he pulled a Christian Grey. That was
Oh, so you tried it out.
One of those nights.
That was pretty crazy.
I'm just saying. Like,
Oh wow.
so you're single. So while you're single, do you have like fun? Like, cause I know some single girls like they're wild. They have fun.
Right.
They have threesomes. They're just like living it up. Like, are you
Carefree.
carefree like that?
Well, see, that's okay. So that's the downside about being single. I don't like to sleep around or just like
Right.
have like crazy sex. So my sex life sucks.
Oh.
I mean, I'm great in bed, but I don't have sex that often because I'm single and I'm not really dating
Yeah.
anyone. So I have sex like sparingly.
Right.
So that sucks. That does suck. I don't
So
really have sex.
when you were in a relationship, the serious relationship,
Did you have
how
threesomes?
often? How
He
often-
wanted one, but I said no.
Right. How often did you have sex?
Probably like 5 or 6 times a week.
A week.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
Like, is that a lot?
That is a lot. Like,
It's crazy because the
I
guy I
need
was in
a
a
break.
relationship with, he didn't want to have sex that often. Like, he wanted to have sex, but I
I
was
used to
more
be
of
like that.
the bunny rabbit. Like, let's do it.
yeah, I used to be like that. But then I got in a relationship with someone that really didn't like to have sex as often, and then I was like, okay.
You got to
alright.
break them into it.
Yeah, no, she's like, you gotta break them in. I tried. It just was so hard. Like,
Oh wow.
But
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
was
was
having
definitely
problems
like
slapping them off. Like, give me a break. All right. But yeah. So any challenges in dating?
Yeah, it's just so hard out there because, like I said, everyone has a situation, and then what I realized, so many men out there, they have this whole nother life.
Oh,
It could be they have like a whole nother life.
They have double lives.
Yes. Or they slept with every girl that you know.
Oh, the club guy.
Right.
Except the girl that you know. Like you
I mean, like,
with
yeah.
Atlanta, it's like everybody like kind of been
It's
around
that
the block.
circle.
It's
Yeah,
a big
it's
circle.
Everybody
It's
who
a big
did each
circle.
other.
It's a big circle.
It's like, oh my god.
And it makes it harder too because I'm not gonna lie. Now it's like I feel like women are so much easier now.
They are a lot
They-
easier.
yeah.
They will lay their pussy on the table.
Like really
like,
quickly. So when
They're
you
happy
don't,
to go home
Where,
with
when,
someone
what
tonight.
time?
Like they're happy to go home with. I just met you.
Yeah.
Like they're. It's crazy, you know. Like,
it's crazy. So when you don't do that, a guy's looking at you like you're crazy, and I'm like,
And you could be out to date with this brand new guy or even your man, and they will be trying to slip the number.
oh yeah, I know that one.
There you go. Like,
Don't go to the bathroom, okay?
not only
Don't
that,
go to
they will
the
be flirting with you and flirting with your man in front of your face.
Oh yeah, I've
The
seen
waiters. I'm just like,
Yeah.
am I not here?
Oh, yeah.
I've had that. Yeah, disrespectful.
I've
Oh
had
yeah,
that.
like
I've
yeah.
had
It's
that.
so bad.
Yeah, I've had the.
But I'm to the point where I'm just like, go be with them hoes.
Like
fuck
you
them
want
hoes.
them? Go ahead. You want them?
Just go be with them.
I just be like, go fuck bitches, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Go fuck bitches, go fuck bitches.
Yeah, their mindset here in Atlanta is totally different. I tell people like, if you want to settle down, this is probably not.
No, this is definitely come get your money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And I have to tell you, ladies, don't think you're gonna come to Atlanta with your man and be still together.
And
Okay.
no.
Don't come here.
Y'all better
thinking
be
you're gonna settle
living in
down.
the country, in the boondocks somewhere, not in the city. Like,
Marietta.
Right. Don't come to Atlanta thinking you're gonna keep your relationship because it won't last. Your relationship will not last. You will lose your man in 5 minutes. I mean, you think that, oh, I'll never lose my man and we have this tight relationship, we've been together forever in any other state, but when you get here, it's a whole nother ballgame.
I don't know. I do see guys that do like kind of prance around their woman and they kind of respect them, but then they're cheating on them too. But then they kind of like show them respect at the same time. So it's kind of like you give them points for showing respect to her because you bring her out and you parade her around, but then you're fucking hoes behind her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like I don't know if I want to congratulate that.
You're doing right, but you're still wrong.
Oh my gosh.
So you never win, really.
Have you got any challenges in dating in Atlanta?
Oh, I have got a lot of challenges. I've learned to not post my man on social media when I do get
I
in a
never do that.
relationship.
What? My relationship
Everybody,
is private.
WC, MCM.
when you post your man, it's like women jock to him. Women is all over him. Like, why is she happy? How is she getting all this stuff? I want to know if he's gonna make me happy like that, or if he's gonna buy me all those things that he bought her. It's like you're promoting your nigga, basically. You're promoting your man on social media, and that's what it is. So, and then it's up to the man. I always say it's up to the man to decide if he's gonna like really fall for that or not, and they do. They end up doing. The girls be falling in DMs just like niggas.
Yeah.
So
I have to say, men think they can cheat because they think they're gonna get away with it, and a lot of times they don't. If they knew they were cheating and they was not gonna get away with it, they probably wouldn't cheat.
I think they still would cheat. I think
Right.
it's like they don't think when men cheat. It's like they don't even think with their brain. It's like literally their penis takes over every aspect of it, and they don't think with their brain at all.
They don't.
Like, can I just fuck this bitch real quick?
Real quick. I mean, I promise, I still love you, baby, but just real quick.
Oh, but if we ever did something like that, we are a hoe. We are this. We are that. We are every name in the book.
Well, you know, I know some chicks that they just like, you know what? These niggas hoeing, I'm gonna hoe too. I know some chicks like that.
I can't put the mouth on me, girl.
Right.
They just
I
like,
gotta have
you know
my
what?
name clear.
I
I
can
don't care.
fuck as much niggas as you can fuck bitches.
No.
I know these people, like,
Yeah. I do know those girls, but it's like, girl, you gotta think about yourself too. Like, I understand you just like, fuck niggas, we gonna fuck them all, but it's just like, you looking bad.
You're a female, so
Yeah.
it's just different. It's like that, just that rule. Like it doesn't even matter.
But I say, if you're gonna be a hoe, you might as well get paid for it. Don't just be out here hoeing for free. If you're gonna be a hoe, I'm just saying.
Or I would
like-
say, if you're gonna be a hoe, at least do it on the low.
Yeah.
right? They got the, yeah,
At least.
I know a couple dancers that be slipping out on the low.
Hell, I don't even care to be in a relationship no more, cause it's like you know everybody when you go out, and it's like everybody that you meet, I don't really wanna know.
You know, I am afraid because I get a lot of offers with a lot of popular guys,
Yeah,
and I'm afraid to
step
talk
out.
to the popular guy.
But that's how I am too. Like, I don't want to talk to someone that's big because it's like once I put myself out there and then we don't work, it's like, dang,
Then
that
they
was
all
that bitch
know
that he
you.
fuck with.
Mm,
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, like
I like to talk to people that's under the radar.
low key.
Yeah,
Low
just
key,
real
yeah.
low key.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. And I would actually go in a full-blown relationship because that person's under the radar.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I would turn down the popular guy, the turn-up guy with the Benz and the Bentleys and all that.
They have too much.
Because they're more
Yeah.
like more of a reason why females will be all over them.
Right.
Which I feel like in our case, I feel like your man should uplift you and make you feel confident to where you don't have to worry about any other female. But in our case, in Atlanta, niggas don't do that.
Right.
Guys be making you feel so insecure because they just jump to the next girl like you would never matter.
I've seen guys like date beautiful women. I've seen several guy friends that I have, they date beautiful women. But then when they settle down with the plain Jane.
And you know why, right?
I'm just amazed with that because I'm like, oh my God, I've seen him with bad bitches.
Mhm.
Like this girl is so plain Jane. Like you got her out the country somewhere. Like she doesn't even have swag to her.
But I feel like it's because the man is insecure with himself.
Maybe, I don't know.
He can't handle men coming at her, you know, he feels like she's gonna cheat on him because she's so gorgeous, she's so beautiful. But what they don't know is that beautiful woman, that gorgeous woman is gonna hold you down. Like when you don't have nothing. You know, I can't speak for all women. but-
You can't speak for all of them, but there are some faithful ones out here.
Yeah.
There are. You cannot judge us by the looks.
No, you can't.
No, so you can't. But
It's just
I think they think that the plain Jane, ugly woman is not gonna cheat.
And they be the main one.
I didn't think
Because I can't say, I can't say that about niggas because the ugly ass nigga, the broke ass nigga,
They be cheating.
will cheat on you. They will still cheat on you.
And
Oh,
that's disrespectful though. I think that's just even more disrespectful. How dare you? Like, you're not even cute. How dare
But
you cheat?
girls don't care as long as they got a little piece of change.
Yeah. And don't prance your man. Please don't prance him all over the place because chicks will be after him.
Girl.
They don't want him until
somebody else got it.
Oh, don't have a bad bitch file. Oh, it's a wrap.
It's over.
It's a wrap. How he get her?
Yeah.
How he get her?
No.
How did he get her?
Yeah.
No, we gotta figure it out, girl. Okay, so what is like the craziest relationship that you ever like experienced?
Oh, this is the crazy thing. So my ex, a while back, I went through his phone. And they always say, you always find what you go looking for. And I did.
So was it when the fingerprint? Did you put his finger while he was asleep?
No, it was he left his phone open and went to the bathroom.
Oh.
So it was just like the light was just beaming, and I'm just like, wow.
This is your time, girl. I was like, this is your time.
This is opportunity.
Right. So I went, and I'm gonna tell you, I scrolled, and I was just scrolling and scrolling until I finally found something. Then when he got back out the bathroom, I was just like, oh shit. I didn't even close the phone out, I just put it back down.
Oh, girl, you was tripping. You had
I know.
And then the lock be like, shh.
Yeah.
Like, it just tell on you. The lock
was over. It was over, yeah. And he asked me if I went through his
upset?
phone. He asked me if I went through his phone. I was like, no. The straightest face, like, no, why would I do that?
About you.
No.
I feel like whenever you're going through a guy's phone, this is bad, but you go straight for the Instagram DMs.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You go for that Snapchat DMs.
Oh, wow.
Because those delete, but guess what? It's a way that you can find out who they really, they think it deletes, but when you go in and you really investigate, get on Google, you can figure out who they chatting to.
Oh, wow.
And, text messages. Like, what do you go to first whenever you're searching through the phone?
You go to the best friend messages. A lot of people.
That's
don't
right.
know
Girl,
that.
that's
You go
what
to
I
the
do.
best friend
That's
messages.
They don't know.
They don't know that. That's where
Girl,
all the
best friends. Girl,
If
they
you know
have
his best
all
friend,
juice.
you go all through.
They be
his
trying to find
messages.
girls. Girl, that's what I said to myself. I said that best friend text message gonna tell it.
All
yeah.
of it. It's going all of it.
Yeah. It's
Girl,
gonna say,
you so
cover
right.
for me. I'm going over here. My girl.
Right, you pulling
Right.
up. They be like, bitch, I got.
I definitely go through the best friends messages.
Girl, yes, the best friend.
The best
Girl,
friend.
they say everything in those text messages with their best friends. Oh, we got sand over here, y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Oh, yeah. They'll say something like, oh, back me up. I told my girl I was with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you
I got a friend for you.
Well, you know. Well, I mean, like, we gotta do that too. We do that too, no?
That's how you know where to go.
Hey, tell if anybody asks, I was
Right.
with you, you know, like. But, no, we don't know.
God, no.
But yeah, them guys and them phones, the best friend is the best way to go. That's where you gonna
Yeah,
find
every single thing. Everything.
Yeah. I don't believe in going through the phone.
Yeah, no, I don't do it anymore.
Mm-mm.
I don't do it on purpose. I just be like, look, if I want to find out, it's going to come to me. It's going to come to light.
Regardless.
It comes out every single time because one thing about them females and them side chicks, they love to brag about their little side. Even though they the side piece, they want to think that they're the main.
They gonna get mad.
They get mad and they
gonna
post
contact you.
him. Or they gonna tell.
They gonna contact you when you get mad. Like,
Yep.
they be threatening him, like, I'm gonna call you.
Oh,
bitch.
right.
Yeah, I'm a call her.
I'm gonna call you a bitch if you don't come over.
They said you gotta threaten her to
Like,
do
you over
that.
there Buddha with that bitch. You over there Buddha with that bitch.
They
You
be
better get your ass
salty.
over here right now before I call her.
They be so salty.
Because I felt like he set me up. Because he's the one who gave me the idea. He was like, if you're really trying to hide some stuff, put in your email. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that.
Oh, so he can go back and check it?
Right.
Yeah. Why would you do that? You set yourself up.
I was just thinking like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
man,
oh, he
like,
gave me the
yeah.
idea. Let me run and do it.
Like, he put the idea out there because I didn't think he was thinking like, okay, well she's gonna do it. So I was like, well, let me do it. Wasn't it?
Like, do you believe in safe sex during a relationship, or is it like when you're single you use condoms, or how does it?
When I'm single, I definitely use condoms.
Mhm.
I mean, that's just because I'm single. But if I'm dating
Yeah.
someone, right, if I'm dating someone like more long term, like after we go through the whole, okay, let's get tested and stuff, then I wouldn't.
I still don't trust that.
No.
We can go to the doctor together that day and get tested. He might fuck a bitch an hour after we leave.
Right, exactly.
Like, you just
you
never
really
know.
know. Exactly, I know.
You never know. It's like you're never safe. But you know, you try to, you know, be safe in your mind.
Right.
But
You can do all you can, but it's like, if I'm dating a guy and we've been dating for a while,
eventually, yeah, it's gonna happen.
yeah,
Of
it's
course.
gonna happen.
But it's like you almost have to trust them, and you can't even trust their words. You can't trust anything about them. So it's like, man, you gotta trust them with your life now.
Right, exactly. So,
That's
Crazy.
big. Yeah, so that's why we go so hard about cheating and, you know, things like that. And then guys wonder why we do and we do things that we do. Because we're, you know, very cautious of our lives.
and our
here.
health. And
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of guys, they're, like, one of the craziest thing I've heard, like, a guy say, like, oh, well, have you gotten tested? He said, well, like, you know, last girl I dated, she got tested and she was clean, so I'm good.
Girl, they do not like to go to the
Oh
clinic
my God.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Or they tell you to go to the doctor.
and get the prescription and bring it back, baby. Let me get some of that too.
Like, oh, like,
When
yeah.
you're dating them, they want you to go to the doctor. And if you're clean, then I'm clean.
Then I'm clean.
They
Yeah.
do not
and
like to go to the doctor.
like, how does that even make sense?
Whatever you got, I got, baby.
Come on,
Basically, like for real.
Yeah.
But still.
Come on and say, I got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You got it too.
You gotta too.
Tell that nigga anything. Come home and prank that nigga. Why you gonna come home and prank him one day and say some shit?
Babe, I got
Like, nigga, you gave me that shit. And then he break down and tell you. And be like, all right, babe, it was that bitch.
Oh
Like,
my
nigga, I was lying. You told her yourself.
Okay, we're gonna play charades now. And basically, in this charades game, we're gonna pick a movie, and there is like a popular saying in the movie for you to make guess who's the person and the movie.
Okay, so we have to guess the person and the movie.
Either or.
You ain't put in on this, man.
Friday?
Oh,
Friday.
And you know this,
I know everybody know that one. See, I
Right.
can't do that movie.
I can't do something real popular, but something that
That's the
people
only thing I know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Honey, make that money. Don't make it make you.
Oh, I knew you was gonna do that.
We just saw it the other day. Yeah, we just saw it.
I was gonna do that one.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us in Single in the City. You can check me out on Instagram at Michelle_Sade 7.
I'm lovealways_Aubrey.
And I'm Marchell Sade on everything, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Single in the city.